Good morning, everyone. Tay here with
Brandon Bombardo
of ShopSabre, the one, the only. It is day one.
Day one
of PRI. These guys worked very hard yesterday. I was even working in the booth, stuffing bags with flyers. So if you come by and get a flyer and it's upside down or stained, those were my grubby mitts packing them. But no, there's a really impressive display going on today. Some new equipment, some old equipment, well, not old, well-established equipment. Do you mind giving us a run-through of what you got on display?
Yeah, let's do it. So we got, actually it's the redesigned Shopmaster. So old equipment, but redesigned. So it's pretty exciting. We got the drill on that one.
That's a big deal, right? So you got, of course, the plasma, the new sink, but then you can drill.
Yeah.
Same machine.
Yeah, exactly. So less time spent screwing around breaking drill bits because of that hardened steel after you're done plasma cutting. So.
Or pulling the torch out, reheating the hole, and then drilling it.
Yeah. Less swear words.
Yeah.
So that's always good. Yeah. Less swear words. So.
Unless they're like celebratory swear words.
Yeah, sometimes you get those. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just how you use the swear word. But yeah, no, so it's it's supposed to make life a lot easier. It's an all-in-one tool. We actually have, it's not on the machine right now, but we have a marker pen attachment on this machine as well. So
my crew has fallen in love with the marker attachment. Yeah. Did you see we drew the Mona Lisa?
I did. That's very sweet.
And then I step out for a day and they made a frame on cardboard. I'm like, okay, we get it. It's very, very good. Right. Now do something else. Is there anything else different about this new?
Well, we redesigned, like I said, the base of the machine. So this one's actually got the splash guards all built into the frame now. Kind of cleans it all up, especially with the world that plasma lives in. It's a dirty world, right? So this keeps it a lot cleaner. It's going to last, a lot longer. The machine bearings should really last a lot longer on these.
No, that's a killer addition. And like you got it super close, like you got to really work to get debris stuck down in there.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's just about, that was the real thing for us on this, was cleaning up the aesthetics, just making the machine just, a little bit better than it was before. Like it always, always was a good machine, but it's taking it to that next level.
Refinement.
Yeah, always.
Always part of a developing company.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we know this, we love this.
Yep.
I know this and love this. This is an obvious success. We got the Langmuir arc flat.
Yeah, the arc flat, and then we got the dinosaur on top of it. So, like I said, this is a great option. You see we got the clamps in this one. Great option for you if you're welding stuff, you're fixturing things, whatever you're doing,
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
For that price, you need to have 74 of them in your shop.
We should. I have 3.
Yeah.
And we did that stagger design, which we are loving. We call it the TIG welding kiosk because we made it, into a sort of horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
But it's a 2x3, but if you stagger it or get creative, you can make it into a 4x8.
Well, that's what I love about it, is that you can connect them. So whatever shape you need, whatever size shop you have, like you can just convert and make whatever you need. Like I have one in my shop just because I don't have a lot of room.
Yeah.
But like my guys will literally go out of their way to take, so I, with my race car, they'll take body panels like from the other side of the shop, drag them across just so they can hammer on them here. It's like, guys, there's concrete all the way between there, but
I mean, it's not an anvil, but it is tough.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, and the nice thing about it is it's flat, so that's one. It's the only thing in my shop that's probably straight, to be honest.
Oh, same, because I built all my other tables, and we're good. Yeah. But not that
That's
good.
Exactly what I said too. I'm like, we got it close-ish.
Right.
Yeah, but this one's right. That's what I like about it. So
my people have seen that. We've seen that. Now over here, this is new to my channel, but there's also some new stuff to y'all's world. So what do we got here?
So this right here, is going to be our the Crossfire Pro by Langmuir. As you know, ShopSabre acquired Langmuir at the end of last year. So first time we're actually showing it off in person with our product, but it's really a nice solution for anybody who just doesn't have the space, the budget, whatnot for a bigger machine. Because we have the Shopmaster on display here. We also have our Sidekick at home that we don't have the room here today for. But, this is kind of that, I need to get into CNC plasma. I don't want to spend a fortune. I mean, the price tag alone speaks for itself.
Well, this is a pretty well under a fortune. I mean, it's never really been more accessible. And, you're cutting parts.
Yeah.
You're cutting out a lot of fabrication time from not having a plasma to having something like that.
Exactly. I mean, the alternative is you're doing it by hand.
Yeah.
And if you're anything like me, I can't cut a straight line, so I mean, that's not going to do you much good. So this thing will definitely do it for you, and it automates it also. I love that about it.
Yeah, and it's still though robust in a way. Like it can work. It can take a little bit of a beating.
Yeah. I mean, for the price, like you said, you're not going to beat it.
No. And it comes with everything you need versus the world that I could have explored but wanted to avoid was like the DIY build it yourself, collect the parts yourself, all the
Yep.
aluminum extrusions or whatever you're going to use.
Exactly.
If you're into that, if you're a hobbyist, sure. But sometimes there's a need just to buy something
Exactly.
that's ready to go.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's a great prosumer solution. You know, I always remind people, if you're getting into, you know, an Etsy business, something like that, where it's like, it's more than just, I'm gonna maybe use it once a year. You know,
Yeah.
like, this is something where you know you're gonna use it. Like, you want some dependability, you want somebody with tech support. Like, it's like you said, you've done it, you've built plenty of things yourself.
Yeah.
You can definitely build your own kits, right? But what happens when something goes wrong?
You're the tech support.
You're the tech support guy,
Yeah.
right? So now whatever you built it for is not getting done because you're working on that. So it's like, this is
Exactly.
kind of that next level. You still get the ability to have that support, but yet still in that price range where,
Yeah. If you can't have it pay for itself at that price point, then you're asleep, probably.
yeah, that's how I feel about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Now, do we tell them? Do we tell the people, or do you want to hit the MR1 first?
Let's hit the MR1
Okay,
first. Yeah,
all
let's
right.
talk about the MR1. So MR1, this one is really a game changer for a lot of people. So I'm just going to open it up.
Yes,
so you don't
please.
see it.
I'll get beauties later, but
Yeah, but like, you know, the MR1 here is the is kind of the entry to, you know, milling machines.
It's
You
a
know,
3-axis
yeah.
CNC mill.
Yeah, 3-axis CNC milling machine. It's the most affordable true milling machine. I mean, there's some solutions out there, but there's nothing to this level. I mean, this is a true industry changer. You know, it's
Yeah.
bringing technology to the fingertips of people who before you just weren't getting it. You were outsourcing parts, you were paying somebody to do it because you either needed to go out and buy a used, you know, mill from somebody, you know, a Haas or something like
Mazak
that.
or something, yeah.
Mazak. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, not a lot of guys are shoving those in their garage. You know, like
Right.
it's hard to put one of those in your home garage.
Well, yeah, and by the time they're on the used market, it might be 90s tech that there's no support for, and you got to
Correct.
like find old manuals to figure out how to use.
For sure. And
Whereas,
this gets you into it now, and it's all touchscreen, but it works with all the latest software that you have out there. You know, a lot of people use Fusion with it, but
Yeah.
it's really a cool solution because it really brings, you know, small milling capabilities into everyday shops. You know, and that's what I love about it is, you know, it's got a pretty decent sized work bed on it, you know, when you
Yeah.
consider what you're doing. It's not like you're cutting cubes, you know, like
Right.
we got a valve cover, you know, in there that we've done.
and it's, you know, it's a spindle
Yeah.
driven. I mean,
Yep.
you got
3.5 horsepower spindle on it.
That's great. You
Yeah.
sell all the cutters, like you got one-stop shop for like everything you need.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, and it's pretty heavy duty. Like I said, it's one of those things where you're not for the money. You're gonna find something that can do more. And again, you know, starting price on that one again under $5,000. You know,
That's incredible. And how's the reception been on that? How long has this been on the market?
it's been on the market a little over a year now.
Yeah,
And,
right.
Yeah, people love it. Like,
Yeah.
I would say that it's probably one of the most popular things that we build, just because of the fact that nobody expects something at that price range to be what this is.
No. In fact, the industry would have you think that you shouldn't even look
Correct.
in this price
Correct.
range. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, you got to spend 10 grand, 15 grand.
Yeah, that's why we're
That's
excited.
even still cheap.
Yeah, that's why we're excited to be here, because it's like, if you will, all the haters, right? People
Sure.
who are on the internet, like, oh, the thing doesn't work. Like, they're gonna see it for
That just means you're doing things right.
Yeah, right.
People are paying attention.
You're gonna see it, and it's like I said, it's one of those things. I'll be honest. The first time I saw one, like, I was like, "There's no way that thing works." You know,
Sure.
like it's just natural. Your brain says that, you know, and then you look at it, and it's an awesome machine.
I trust me. I want one of these and one of these.
Yeah.
Well, because like, speaking of footprint and like small shops, medium-sized shops, I mean, look at the size of y'all's booth and look at the amount of capabilities you've crammed in here today. You've
Right.
got CNC plasma, you know, precision fixturing and fabrication,
Yep.
3-axis CNC milling,
Yep.
and CNC press brake.
Yep.
Within a garage bay, really,
Correct.
if you stage it right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
And that's you said it. The press
Oops.
brake. Yeah. That's
Oopsie. Brand new.
We dropped it, but yeah, we're excited. We're debuting it here, first time ever. Titan 25T, 25 ton press brake CNC. Like, you just don't beat that anymore. I mean, it's under $4,000. Starts
Yeah.
at under $4,000, like for a CNC press brake. Like, no more manual stuff. Nobody's got time for that. Like,
Yeah.
just go CNC all the way in your shop. Like, it's the way to do it.
Well, I mean, it's 2023, almost 2024.
2024, yeah.
Like, CNC's been around since what, the 60s?
Correct.
70s?
Late 60s. or
Yeah.
70s,
I mean, it's about time that just like everyone's got a supercomputer in their
Yeah.
pocket now, like,
Correct.
you should have a CNC in your shop.
I agree, 100%. You
Yeah.
know, it's the cool stuff that you can do with it. You know, being able to do things like, you know, the helmet holders that we're doing. We're
Yeah.
gonna be showing some helmet holders off this week. We got some business card holders we're going to be doing this week. But
that's awesome.
There's so many things you can do with these that it's just going to be, it's going to bring you next level for sure. It's going to be, it's a game changer. Like I said, you think about what you can do in your shop if you had plasma with a drill, you have a press brake, and then you have a mill.
I've long maintained that the super combo is plasma or some type of CNC cutter and a press brake.
Agreed.
Because if you're even barely proficient in fusion or 3D modeling, you make your part, you unfold it with a flat pattern, you cut your flat pattern, the software tells you where to bend it, and in this case it's smart. You program all your bends, all your radiuses, your backstop moves for you, so you're a factory.
Right.
You're cranking out parts.
Yeah, you be your own factory. Exactly. Yeah. Stop outsourcing.
So that's really exciting, man.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I haven't seen this thing work yet. I'm very excited to see it work. Yeah. And I think Lift Arc needs one.
We're excited. Like I said, day one, we're going to get things rolling here, and we'll have a lot more stuff to show you guys.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, we'll show the machines in action. We'll talk to some people, press the flesh, have some fun, and show you guys more around the show. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thanks for having me out, man.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Mine too.
ShopSabre blue.
ShopSabre blue for sure. I wonder if Tay knows we took his camera.
Probably not.
This is pretty good. Hey Jim, say hi.
Hey, how you doing?
See?
Come buy ShopSabre.
Yeah, buy ShopSabre, right?
There you go.
Hi-yo. See? We took Tay's camera. He doesn't even know it. We're just out here filming ourselves now. We don't know what he's doing. See if I can sneak in on that guy.
Go for the aerial view.
Oh, I think I got caught. Oh, abort, abort.
All right, well, there it is. They're kicking us out. It's the end of day one here at PRI. My back hurts, my feet hurt. How do you feel?
Feel the same way, just a lot shorter.
Feel good about the day?
Yeah.
You got less back to hurt, right?
Less back to hurt, but still the little amount I have hurts. So.
I know Ben and I have been playing the weight shift game. Go to the left.
Right foot, left foot,
Was
right.
that feet finder you just showed?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I don't know if there's sneakerheads that watch this, but I'm damn proud of my new purchase here.
Those are some sweet shoes.
These things are sick.
They're the right color.
Yeah, I told dude. So
You're staring at your feet still.
Yeah, I'm just holding it like this. Well, I wear a 13 normally. I've never worn New Balances.
Yeah.
And all the 13s were tight, and I didn't even really like the color. I was like, I wonder if perchance I wear a 14. And then I tried these on.
Mind blown.
They make colors in the 14 that don't come in the other ones, and I saw these, and I was like, yes!
ShopSabre blue.
Dude, it was like divine intervention.
Yes.
It was great.
It was a sign that you needed them.
Well, yeah. Well, you look at my Vans that I wore here, you know I needed new shoes.
I liked it.
But yeah, had a good day. I think a lot of people were into the
I'd
press
say
break.
the press break was a hit.
Yeah. Thoughts after day one?
Big day.
Good day. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say.
That's all you gotta say.
Well, you'll see you guys tomorrow, and then the next day.
Let's do this.
And then the next day, woo!